Hello and welcome back to episode 15. Today we're gonna do this one, I think, because we need intel. Oh, so we need a doctor for this. Well, play 3 enhanced abilities. Arcane keys. No. I'm just gonna do that. Spidey. We haven't had the Doctor or Spidey on a mission for a very long time.
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs. Don't waste time. We have to stop that helicopter.
This feels all too familiar.
Yeah. What are the last 2 attacks played? Top next turn with 4 card plays. Huh. I don't think we can apply the... No, this is only weak. I thought it was vulnerable. Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4. That is pretty good.
You're in trouble now. I saw an acrobat once as a child, but he was not nearly on your level.
This.
A moment.
And then we'll draw this too.
Now that was something.
Follow my lead. A gift from the ancient traditions.
This is a decent start.
Keep an eye on that.
That is bad news.
Taking the shot. I won't be dispatched that easily. Your death won't be in vain.
Keep it up.
He's gonna damage the helicopter. She stays in the circle, of course. Oh, then she can move, of course. Ah. Wait. You can move here.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
What? Is he gonna die from his own AoE?
By the will of God. Okay, that was pretty cool. Take that! Sorry, but you had it covered.
Can't do that. Spider is vulnerable. Let's try to redraw. No. Wait. Why did you do that? No. Ah.
Here we go again. Interesting tactic.
Here to taunt an enemy. Anyone redraw free. Wait. He's targeting Spidey. He's targeting the Doctor. I think at least one is gonna go down, unfortunately. There's not much that we can do.
Olof must really want me out of the picture.
We've stopped the helicopter. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
No one gets away.
Wow.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
We need to help if we can.
Nothing that could be done about that.
Your time now.
Again with that.
up a good fight this time.
The light will carry you onward.
Every little bit helps.
Hero combo. Oh, it's not enough. Of course it's not enough.
Let's try that again, shall we?
That is not terrible.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
This one's for you!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
And we can move. We're still in it. Tell me that. Of course we are. No, we're not. It kind of looks like we are in it, but I don't know. Let's see. I think we can survive this.
We will never forsake her!
Okay.
Engaging target!
Was that really your best?
I've got your back.
I am at my limit.
Yeah. We have to... Maybe we can use... this.
Together.
They didn't see that coming.
This is because of heroic horseback 1.
I am impressed.
Bet. Talk with the doctor.
This won't end well for you. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you, fair
And
warning.
then... Spider to interrogate.
Don't make this any harder than it has to be.
5 credits, not bad.
It's not over yet, but it will be if this keeps up. I'll handle it.
That wasn't very nice. I'll have to conjure up some stamina.
Try this on for size. Nice. Let's do this.
Something good.
They're repositioning.
Oh, come on. Magic 1. That's good.
That's the spirit.
And that's GG.
You are too weak for this fight.
Not too bad. 19 minutes. Still just 1 star. Like, the rating system is so ridiculous. It's so like over the top. Difficult. Like 5 turns, just 1 KO, and still just 1 star. Yes, stupid. Talk to Nico.
Ooh, magic surprise party is nearly upon us. party is prepped and everyone did their part and I'm not even stressing about it. That Parker guy is chatty, but he worked fast and made the time fly.
That is good to hear.
Oh, it's nearly time! Head to the party, wait with the others, I'll bring magic, you yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on!
I will head there now.
He's gonna love this.
Surprise!
What fresh hell is this?
It's a surprise party! Happy birthday!
Wonderful.
Optional mingle at the party.
Gift card?
Go to
Tony!
Nico.
What do you get the Queen of Limbo?
If he doesn't know, how was I supposed to guess?
What a delightful distraction. Though I find my work at the forge invigorating, the occasional entertainment prevents burning out.
It is good to take a break when you can.
Oh, I meant literal burning from the inside out. One of the hazards of manipulating hellfire.
This all
Kitty.
came together nicely.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat. Nico's plans get ahead of her, at times. But this is... it's quite pleasant.
What concerns you?
How the kitty?
What?
Is
You
it?
do a thing when you're concerned.
Stephen, I don't do a thing.
It's here.
I heard you.
There it is.
Untold centuries identifying and removing all my tells in battle and conversation.
Okay.
If I did a thing,
Oh, is this the kind of party where someone pops out of the cake?
I did not know such a thing existed.
Sure. Gotta hire the talent after the cake is baked, though. Learned that the hard way.
This party was a great idea. Maybe it'll cheer up the Avengers.
You think so?
It's a party, right? I hope it helps them feel at home. Haven't been to a surprise party in years.
You know what they call this? The calm before the storm.
What makes you say that?
Just a feeling.
This is great. I wish the other heroes did stuff like this.
Celebrate birthdays?
Yeah. I guess it's difficult when you don't know each other's real names, or actual birthdays, which would completely invalidate our secret identities. But why are we talking about this when there's cake to cut?
From everything I'd heard about the Abbey, I hadn't expected it to be so festive.
What did you hear?
Just the basics from Tony and Carol. They made it sound like a wayward home for troubled youths.
Do you believe that?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. It's what the Avengers used to do before we got so busy. Treasure these moments. They'll keep you going when times are tough.
Been a while since we've been able to let loose.
The Avengers, you mean?
Yeah, we've been busy. We see far too much of each other, and yet nowhere near enough. I can't stop thinking about Bruce. I want to hate him for what he did, but I keep wondering if this was our fault. He always gets into trouble when he's alone. Did we blow him off? Did he reach out but we missed it? I don't know.
Yes, that might be what happened. Do not let it happen with the others.
Yeah, I'm not always the best with interpersonal stuff. Doesn't mean I can't get better at it. Enough of my moping. I'm going to enjoy this party. I suggest you do the same.
I prefer smaller parties. My last birthday had 2,000 guests.
How do you know thousands of people?
I wouldn't say I know them. Most of them are business flunkies, glad-handers, general hangers-on. Half the night I'm shaking hands and managing expectations. I spend so much time as Mr. Stark, I'm lucky if I get to be Tony.
2,000 guests? What do you do with all the presents?
No presents. I don't even know how to shop for me.
We're go for cake, right?
Soon. And save some for the rest of us.
No promises.
Alright. And Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Just me, or is Magic not having a good time?
I heard Magic does not like surprises.
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I'd know if that was true, right? I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way to lift everyone's spirits. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right there.
I know I can't, but I'd really like to take a picture.
What?
Are you alright?
I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Wow.
Happy birthday?
So, cool party?
Perfect delivery.
Ileana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
You should not blame yourself.
And why not? If I'd paid attention to what she wanted, I wouldn't have driven her away. I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
Tell me what I need to do.
The Staff of One can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her? Make sure she's all right? That's all I care about.
What is the best way to approach magic?
I feel like I'm the last person you should ask. I'm sure the others have some advice.
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find Magic, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do. The landscapes might be trippier than usual.
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Can't hurt to ask. Tell me when you're ready and I'll send you to Limbo.
Okay.
So is this a normal thing with her, or...?
At least we didn't take her to a restaurant where they sing to her. The secondhand cringe would have been too much.
Very true.
How would you approach this?
What, going into Limbo? How about don't get lost?
Thank you for your insight.
Okay, bye. Oh, bring me a souvenir. Something demony. What are you still doing here? Shouldn't you be in HE double hockey sticks?
To Limbo, then. I caution you, this shall not resemble the leisurely jaunts you take from the wild cliffs.
Any pointers?
If you find yourself upon a path, do not stray from it, especially if someone or something encourages you to do so. Oh, and, bring some hand sanitizer. few realize our reality is the least, let's say, sticky.
Always want.
Poor kid. Is there anything I can do to help?
I could use some advice.
My gut says this isn't a clash of personalities. Magic's fighting her own demons. Nico happened to catch some friendly fire.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Hunter.
I'm guessing this is out of character for Magic?
Yes, I think so.
Well, good luck bringing her back.
Any advice?
A friend of mine gets overwhelmed like that. Tough love doesn't work. Neither does unwanted advice. Basically, don't do what I always do. That'll just make it worse.
That went exactly the way I expected.
I need to speak with Magic. Any advice?
Woman's not hard to figure out if you pay attention.
She does not say much.
Makes it easier to listen.
Wish I'd picked up on Magic's mood before she unloaded on Nico. Sometimes I can tell when she's getting upset. Talk her down, you know?
Do you have any advice?
Just be there for her. That goes a long way with Magic.
Was it me? Did I mess up? I messed up, didn't I?
It is all your fault.
Really?
Of course not.
Good. Okay. Well, I don't know her at all, but she seems really cool. And it's still a party until I hear otherwise. If you think it'll help, tell her I'll stick around.
Are you really going to chase the birthday girl through a hellish dimension she completely controls?
I cannot do nothing. If there is a chance, I will bring her back.
Oh, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm documenting the weirdest birthday party I've ever attended. Hey, if you take too long, I call dibs on your cake. If we can scavenge some off the ceiling.
I was afraid this would happen.
I will bring her back.
I know. When you find her, make sure she knows the Abbey will always be a home to her.
Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right. Send me after Magic.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
What exactly is this gonna be?
When blood is shed, let the staff of one emerge. Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Find me when you're ready.
No map, of course.
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetly, your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom, make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now, that's a lie your family will tell you. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
Look at all the Sean Adams fighting here. Like everywhere.
A house? In limbo? What is this place?
Oh, look at this. Legendary chest. Come on. Oh my god. Legendary head prop. Channeling hex. Hellborn head prop. Protect the hero. Double the damage of the next environment attack. Free. Oh.
Hunter, what are you doing here?
Look at this.
It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
She thought it would make things worse.
Well, that makes two of us. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
I will never share what I heard with anyone.
That is a kindness. You must understand, it is my deepest shame. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish need cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family. This day is an anniversary of my weakness. Nothing more. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
There is still a party going on. We can always go back.
You ask me to do a hard thing, but it is the right thing. That is your point, yes? I could not face them alone. With you there, I will find the strength.
Could you tell me about the creature you mentioned?
Something I hope you never have the misfortune to meet. I can't say no more.
Why not?
It hears when you speak its name. I refuse to give it this satisfaction.
What happened to it?
An eviction of sorts.
A permanent one?
That is my hope.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one. For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe. Where I felt at home.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant. Loyal, unthinking. A stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
Are you ready to go?
No, but I will manage. I will open a portal. Let us return, before I change my mind.
After you.
No, you first. I don't want you going through my stuff.
That's 5 friendship. That's not bad.
This birthday was no good, but you kept it from being awful.
Are you ready to go?
I suppose. After you?
Oh, look at that.
Magic,
Please, let me say something. All of you came here to celebrate. But I have little to celebrate on this day. Every year it brings painful memories. But I should not have reacted as I did. Please forgive me.
Hey, it's not a birthday party until someone destroys the cake. Usually that's Tony.
Oh, come on, Carol. It was one stray repulsor beam.
I didn't ruin the party?
Of course not.
We're all just glad you're back.
Yeah, you still have presents to open. Oh, and the cake! Nico and Dr. Strange cast a spell on the remains. They resurrected it, just like the Hunter.
There is still cake? Where?
You were gone a while and people were hungry.
Surprised to see her back so soon.
Are you enjoying the party?
Do I look like I enjoy parties?
I do not know if you enjoy anything.
The punch is good. I've gone through a bowl and a half. Hey, what you did here? You showed the Midnight Suns where you stand. We won't forget it.
Oh, so you gonna...
As parties go, this one is unforgettable.
Does that mean you are enjoying yourself?
I'm Tony Stark. When am I not enjoying myself? I think I'll get some more punch.
I'm surprised she came back with you.
I was not sure she would listen to me.
What matters is that she did. Magic came back, which means she trusts you. And that's no small thing.
You're quiet.
That's it.
You did good, kiddo.
The Midnight Suns stand or fall together. All I did was remind her of that.
In all these years, you never lost the impulse to find another way.
A better way?
That remains to be seen. Enjoy the party.
Oh, one more thing. Did you happen to save a second slice of cake for me?
I'm sorry, kiddo. There wasn't enough to go around.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll make another one soon. Just for you.
Really? But my birthday is months away.
Yes, but we have a few hundred of those to make up. It's a good enough excuse for me.
See, it's still a party. We're kicking it! Or feeling it! Actually, I don't know what we're doing. I haven't been to many parties.
We are partying, right?
In retrospect, that should have been my first choice. Woo! Let's party!
Ah, back from your otherworldly jaunt and no worse for wear? Avoided the soul moths, did you?
Seems that way. Are you enjoying the party?
Your query is hopelessly flawed. The Sorcerer Supreme does not experience time in such a linear manner. You should not ask whether I enjoy this specific party. The true question is, how many parties do I enjoy at this very moment?
Have you been drinking?
Heavens no. But in the reality where Tony Stark is the Iron Man Supreme, he just served us the pie of Agamotto. Its rich texture and boundless truth have affected me somewhat. Whew. I should retire for the evening.
Magic seems in better spirits. How did you get her back here?
I told her Strange would let her read his favorite grimoire.
You didn't.
And that she could joyride in the Iron Man suit.
Hunter?
And that she could repaint your shield to look like a Russian flag.
You had me going there.
Right, right. So where is the shield?
Away from either of you. Oh, and one more thing. You went above and beyond. Enjoy the party, Hunter.
So, what's Limbo like when you're off the beaten path?
Seas of boiling pudding. Forests made entirely of cheese.
That sounds odd, but...
Lobster mountains.
What?
Mountains of lobsters. Their shells fused together, all staring at you with thousands of beady eye stalks endlessly clacking.
Huh. No wonder magic is messed up.
Wow, that was fast. Did you bring me something back?
Yes, I returned with magic.
I'll take it.
Have you at least been enjoying yourself?
Deadpool's always the life of the party. Who needs a clown when you've got me?
Parties are not alive, Deadpool. They have no life.
Just couldn't let me have this, could you?
Not today. It is Magic's day.
Fine. All right, time to hit the sack. But I'll go do that in private.
All of this is so strange, so different.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, but tell no one.
Can I quote you on Superlink?
You are worse than Robbie, you know that?
Did you get enough to eat?
The caretaker saved me a piece of the resurrected cake.
Well, what did you think of the cake?
Cake is good. Slight hint of ozone, but that was my fault.
Talk to you later, Magic.
Thank you, Hunter. Truly. This is the first good birthday I've had in a really long time.
It looks like Magic is feeling better. She is better, right?
If only there was some way to find out. But it is a mystery. We will never know.
Cute. Why did I help resurrect you again?
But you are the one who said I was cute.
I did not. No, that's not... You were absolutely impossible.
Now I made it awkward.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. So, party's still going. Are you sticking around?
I am still ready to party.
Good. Let me know before you take off, okay?
take off. Okay.
You calling it a night?
Yeah.
It is time for bed.
I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico.
Rare color, balance color. Huh. Where did we get that? It's 9% light. That is a bit weird. Oh, you should go to the library. See if I have a nuclear. Dreamer's Ascent. Long stone staircase. Beyond that, I found a magnificent collection of transcendent standing stones. Did I find this? Nothing happened. What? I don't understand why this isn't working.
Oh, this looks like it belongs here. Almost as if it were meant to be here. A perfect fit.
No, wait, like I had to do something else, right? It's a spell, right? Oh my god.
It seems my offering was accepted.
Oh my god. What? Yeah, but it still can only do one. One per night. Right?
I think that works. Maybe I should come back later.
Yeah, look, only one per day or night. Well, at least I'll figure out how to do it again. There's an epic chest here. Epic palette. Terme. Select a hero. Don't discard the next played hero card. Discard the rest of your hand instead. Free. Huh. I have no idea how to find the other words. I don't even remember like how to find the first one. Oh. Third card. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go back and snooze and do another mission.
Blade said it was weird that I sleep with my guns. It's called being prepared. Look it up.
Room upgrades. Ah, look at that. Royalty. Hellborn. Moon. Night shift. Purity. I mean, that is what we're going for. Dark. Oh. What is this?
Hunter.
What?
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you.
What is going on?
Hunter, hello.
Hello.
Hunter, you saw her, didn't you?
Yes.
Wanda.
What does she want?
What we all want. To be found.
But Sarah does not want to find her.
I will always love Sarah. Even her stubbornness, even her rigidity, even when she's wrong. And she is wrong this time. She still blames Wanda for my death.
How do I convince her Wanda is still out there?
You can't. Sarah won't believe it until she sees Wanda with her own eyes. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes. What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda. And you need to do it now.
Yeah, hold on. Where is the kid? Surely. It's still night time? No, it's not. Nope.
They say the Pacific Ocean has no memory, Hunter.
But you are looking at the Atlantic.
Really? Well, that explains so much. Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quintessential 98-pound high school freshman weakling. Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk money. Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary Hunter and the Midnight Suns in their super-secret Atlantic Ocean base.
We are happy to have you.
That's just it. What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on someone else's behind? What would old non-arachnid me be?
A brave warrior and a cunning ally either way.
Not what the kids on the playground used to say. I was the equipment manager for TAG.
Peter, I am friends with you, not your powers.
Now that's an F word I never get tired of hearing. Unless it comes from MJ when you think you're on a date. You know, Hunter, I've been to a lot of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider tights. Way beyond my little neighborhood in Queens. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere I'd rather be right now than here with the rest of you.
Down. Code passive. Let. Nice. That looks just the same as the basic one. Almost. Music box.
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns? I need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel, which is weird. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. See what I know about the supernatural. Hope he doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thanks, Peter.
No problemo. Hope you find them.
Caretaker.
Hydra forces have taken the Sanctum, Tower, and most of the best retail outlets in Manhattan. They keep making moves. About time we did the same.
Our intel points to Lilith being in the Sanctum. That's where we need to strike.
Been there, done that. Wasn't our finest hour.
That symbiote shell has withstood everything we've thrown at it. Lilith chose Venom for good reason.
Don't forget about Bruce.
Never. Look, the Avengers were formed for good reason. And I'm assuming the Sons were too. I haven't seen a threat yet this group can't overcome. So we can put our heads together, find a way to do the impossible. Or we could just wait for Hydra to come knocking on our doors. I don't know about you, but I don't like playing defense. So I say to hell with Lilith and her pet symbiote monster. Let's take the Sanctum back.
Ah, I've missed these little talks.
Yeah, okay. I'm slightly convinced. Guess it couldn't hurt to talk with Professor Von Spooky, see if we can't come up with something together.
Now that is the definition of impossible.
Let us know if you come up with any ideas. In the meantime, I for one would enjoy getting a little payback on Hydra.
You're looking well, Chief.
Everything all right, Caretaker?
That's what I wanted to ask you. You seem distracted lately, not quite yourself. I feel like something must be going on with you, and I wish you'd tell me what.
You are right. Something has been distracting me.
What is it, Hunter? I hope you know you can tell me anything.
The Scarlet Witch. She reached out to me in my dreams.
What? Are you sure it was her?
Yes.
I appreciate you trusting me enough to tell me. Wanda is powerful. Go find Nico and the rest of the Sons and tell them to come speak to me, immediately. If Wanda is alive and reaching out to you, she might be under Lilith's control. They should be warned.
Is that?
What kind of mirror is this again? Because it's giving me some real evil queen vibes.
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, Spiritus, ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego, Spiritus, ad me. Ego, Spiritus, ad me. Ego, Spiritus, ad me. Ego, Spiritus, ad me.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did. Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Crap.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Ugh. Of course you were gonna say that.
Shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Super Lake?
Not ringing the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be onto something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
Wow, so just get thrown into a story mission here. I didn't expect that.
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
And well-known.
heroes like us.
Knock back.
Hell.
Going for it. This must happen to you all the time.
We draw. Wait. We have to do this.
Where'd you learn that one?
For the mother.
For victory.
I always hold a grudge.
Nice.
You're next on the list. Serve her with honor.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us.
Stun.
I'll give it a whirl. Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost.
Redraw.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Not be denied.
It didn't explode the fangs. Well. Wait a minute, we can. Let's do this. Oh, damn. That is really bad. Redraw. That won't help us.
I'm gonna get you for that.
You're mine.
We must help them.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the Gamma Accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The mind probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right. You are moody.
I mean, we could use this.
This one's for you.
Probably could kill this one. He's my stealth threat. Yeah. That is not good.
Chance at revenge.
I think we can kill this one. Yeah.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Alright. Decent.
What's our contingency plan? Hope you've got a backup plan. I've got your back.
Do not push your luck.
Huh, it's hard to tell. Are we underground or maybe we're in space? That'd be a lot cooler than another Hydra meat locker in New York.
You mean, you honestly don't know? Just tearing your way through whatever Hydra facility you miraculously stumble upon?
More like smashing through.
Wrecked. Let's do this one together.
A bit overkill.
You had my complete confidence.
Don't waste any more time.
Nice, 56.
There's only so much I can do here.
Very true.
This should get you going.
Maybe you'd like a closer look at my sword.
I'm starting to suspect not everything is as it seems. There was no data breach, and you've barely raised an eye towards the Gamma Accelerator since your arrival. Perhaps you have a different motivation.
Yeah, caving in your face.
Unlikely, on so many levels.
Here's one for you.
Knocked.
I bet your Hydra recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh?
Welcome assistance. This is a serious predicament for you.
Of course, you target her.
I have a long memory.
Of course it do.
We're losing control of the situation.
Idę w baniu.
Now that was something.
Need a knockback. There it is. Oh. I mean, we could get to the thing here with 2 knockbacks.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
I have so much HP. Center mood. KO. Second bit.
Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
No. Oh, Wanda. We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really? Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
Wow, round 2. Defeat a fallen Scarlet Witch. Attacks against fallen Scarlet Witch may result in a hex, which causes scars for that hero to be discarded from the hand. Choose your attacking heroes wisely. That hero.
This is the only way.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're alright there, Brucey? Sounding a little unhinged.
He is starting to rant like Faustus.
Ley lines are cracks in the ground where pent-up mystic energy may escape. Ley lines can be triggered at range like other environmental explosives. When an enemy is knocked into a ley line, they will receive a negative status effect as well. Once a ley line is triggered, they will lie doomed for a turn or reappearing. Okay. Yeah.
Could be good. Try and stop me now.
That's a lot of damage.
Stop me.
When a hero damages from his cultivation, there is a chance to randomly choose an ability long as that hero will be discarded from the hand. Yeah, I understand that.
Let's try this.
He's getting wrecked. Redraw that. Redraw that. Can we do anything? Oh, we can. Look at this.
How could you do that to a friend?
Vulnerable.
Don't hesitate, friends. I won't.
And don't.
Assisted.
It seems they have brought more friends.
Cannot seem to focus.
Ouch.
Something is wrong.
Stunned. Okay.
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible? Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
No.
Movement here!
You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life.
And redraw. Yes, garbage.
I didn't ask for your help.
Looks like they have help.
You didn't ask for it.
We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it. We don't want to hurt you.
You cannot hurt me. The Mother will never let anyone hurt me. Ever again.
Are you
More
sure
of
about that?
Lilith's lies. I have heard such words repeated far too many times.
Watch closely.
Marked.
Mother, protect me. I guess the gloves are off.
No.
I'm just following orders.
Come on.
So but I thought we were friends. Mother chose me above all of you. Do you even know yourself?
What is happening?
Don't you know who I am? Oh, you'll suffer for that.
Do not fear the Mother's embrace. Let her warmth envelop you, comfort you, make you whole.
There is nothing left in her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony of energies flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was Lilith. Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Shut up, both of you.
Is it just me, or do I look different?
Something good. Move! Why can't we move? We have to hit her.
Let me help.
I'll remember this.
There's almost no damage. That's all.
I won't forget this.
Nice. Free bear.
You shouldn't have come here. Greater numbers will not save you. From order comes chaos.
What's that?
We have to stop this. We can't just kill each other down here.
Oh, I think that's exactly what you're going to have to do.
No one's talking to you, Demo nerd.
Now you're starting to sound like Crossbones.
Oh, that's a kill.
Ready? Was that the best of them?
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda, eliminate them.
Oh, we're not done.
This is over.
We must leave now! Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please.
As usual, bullshit rating system. Turn on the hunter. I really hate the rating system. Like, you have to be perfect to even get a 2-star. It's just silly.
I know you did. Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No! She is here!
Impossible!
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do?
No escape. No more.
You were saying, Wanda.
Your fault. You will be no more. Enough!
Agatha.
Don't say a word, Nico.
What would be the point?
Ileana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
Maybe we should consider Wanda is too dangerous to save.
How dare you?
I am sorry. I just...
Leave before I say something I will regret. I have too many regrets this evening already.
Good night, then.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
At least we tried.
Save it for a speech. I'm tired.
We can talk tomorrow, when you are feeling better.
Yeah, right. Might be a while.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Well, that was that.
Hunter, if you're looking for caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed.
Good girl, Charlie.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
Whew, you look like hell, dear. I suppose you must feel like it too after these very rough few days.
I am not worried about me. I am more concerned with how everyone else is faring.
Not well, obviously. I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried. I can't help but feel responsible for how things played out. Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon, before you, Nico, and Magic were ready.
What happened was not your responsibility. We chose to betray Sarah's trust and put the lives of everyone here in jeopardy. You did not make us.
Yes, but if it wasn't for me emboldening you, we may have avoided this whole mess.
I cannot get Wanda out of my head now, seeing her like that. I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. It permeated from her. I could feel it tear right through me. I just wish I could have freed her from it.
I know, dear. Me too. Maybe you'll get a chance to again. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah and I love you.
Forge.
Everyone is quite rattled, aren't they? It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level, one might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
I am sure that they now know it would have been better with you there.
Kind of you, Hunter. I kept my composure, but I care for Wanda. It was under my watch that she was taken. There is nothing more I want than to make this right. Even if the outcome wasn't as hoped, we now know what has happened to her. I've been hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto, we'll bring her back to us.
Well, let's check the altar.
Your mom must be desperate for friends if she keeps stealing all of ours.
Come on.
Was this bowl always here? Huh. This looks like it belongs here. It seems my offering was accepted.
Here.
I'm very, very intimidated by Caretaker. She pushed Wanda right out of the Abbey. Again. I'm worried about Nico and Magic.
Well, time to snooze.
We're all in shock. It's gonna take some time for us to pull it back together. If we manage to pull ourselves together at all.
Kids.
You're looking well, Chief.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana? I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda. But until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
Magic just does not understand what you have been through, Doctor.
Of course she doesn't. She hasn't experienced an inkling of the universe that I have.
Then why let this bother you?
You know why? I just don't feel complete without the sanctum and all its prophetic perks. Like I'm not quite myself.
So you can no longer peer into the future. But that is not where your true value lies. Maybe it is time to reframe your place in the world.
Perhaps you're right, but I do not know where to start.
You can start by realizing that you are the Sorcerer Supreme, no matter where you rest your head.
Thank you, Hunter, for your wise counsel. Now, if you will excuse me, this Sorcerer Supreme needs to figure out a way to save us from this mess. I was never much for dancing, if that's what you're after.
Oh, my fault. Hey, can I ask a favor?
Tony scrounged some leftover coil from the last batch's shield. Keeps special category for sample. Tony already has plans to use it here. $14 credits versus a rare ability? That's not even a fair option.
Thanks, Hunter.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Initiating start mission. Not bad, right?
Astral meditation. So one combat items use this mission. Really? So you can like conserve them? If you only use it once?
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
This is good. Special livery, forceful knockback, horse Spidey. Fury, oh, another Fury. Oh wow. Ah. I think Spider needs better stuff. And this thing that I'm gonna have to look up to, like, how to do it. I think I'm missing an ability or something. Research. Upgrade 3 Spider-Man abilities. We still haven't done this. Crafting. Can we craft?
How can we help you, Hunter?
Rare blueprint. But it's not even that expensive. Look at this. Let's make one of each.
Does this meet your specifications? This should prove useful.
That is very interesting.
Don't forget to write.
Craft items. Let's craft something good here. Vampiric essence.
This should be useful.
That one is really good. Oh, so you can only make one? Oh.
This will do nicely.
I didn't know that.
Always better to be prepared. All set. This should be useful. This will do nicely.
That. Done. Thing.
Ah, Hunter. Good to see you.
Hunter?
Quick jab. Nice.
What's new, Hunter? This won't take long. And Hydra rears its ugly head.
Epic.
One of them, anyway.
Modded ability.
These are the current priorities.
Deadpool.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
Hmm.
I'm ready to chew butts and kick bubblegum.
Hero level too low? What? I thought like everybody like leveled up at the same time. But I'm noticing that they're not the same level. There's a bit of variation in the levels.
Happy to help.
One.
I'm here if you need me.
Spidey. Yeah, we need to upgrade at least one. We can do the research.
Finally, some action! I thought my dry spell was never gonna end. Back from your little field trip. I'm surprised Caretaker hasn't ripped you a new one yet. Going behind her back with the backup singers of your pop-punk band was really risky.
Magic and Nico needed my assistance. I could not say no.
Hey, I love hijinks. You gotta have real big cojones to go after Wanda like that. I'm talking huge.
I will not ask what that means, but thank you?
Really? You don't know what... Never mind. Lessons come later. Between you and me, I would have done the same thing. Not because I love causing a scene, but in our line of work, we need to bend the rules. Play fast and loose.
It depends on what the situation calls for.
The situation always calls for rebellion. We're the grunts who do the work no one else wants to do.
Perhaps you are right.
Oh, can you say that again so I can record it? I don't hear that phrase too often. If you ever want to break more rules with your little posse, count me in. Banana!
Okay.
Practice makes perfect. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Enemies take 26 damage. Oh, that's good. KO plus 1 moves. These are expensive.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Sparring.
Promise I won't break your face. I'm gonna need a back.
Up. Can we research now?
I thought I had sensed a
Yes, we can.
Tony is working.
See a trap. So this will be finished for the next day. 6 missions with Spider-Man. Yeah, so we still need to take him on more missions.
Always a pleasure.
Change track. That. And that. Yep. Capture Hydro Agent. Protect Hydro Device. Oh, I hate those missions. They're just awful. The most difficult missions. Come on, called Epic, Intel Cache Epic. I mean, they're also just. You can't not take them. But there's several. Odd, yeah. I think in the next episode we're probably gonna do these two. And it's not gonna be easy peasy. I'm probably gonna have to do both of these so many times that it's gonna take an entire episode to do just one of them. That is my guess. But that is it for today. If you like this, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.